Hello to all who've tuned in. I'm Larry Crawshaw.
And I'm Alex Hirsch.
And welcome to Flyer News Movie Reviews. This week we will lock on to our review of The Gunman.
Alright everyone, so let's ready, aim, fire.
So The Gunman stars Sean Penn, Javier Bardem, and a bunch of other actors that don't matter.
I probably slept through those scenes.
The plot of The Gunman is that, well, basically, Sean Penn is this former Special Forces guy, and he's on a humanitarian mission doing security in Congo, and he gets attacked, and they're trying to kill specifically him. So basically, it's just like him investigating why they want to kill him.
So, the acting in the movie is fine, I guess. I mean, Sean Penn's a great actor in general, so it's not really anything to worry about. Javier Bardem is also pretty good, but if you've seen Skyfall, you already know that. And everyone else, yeah, really, they're just there to die or to say words and then hopefully die. Now, the action scenes have a very wide range, quite like the acting, actually. Now, it can either be absolutely well shot, like really high tension and like a lot of crazy cool things, and then there are other scenes when the camera's shaking all over the place and you have no idea what's going on. And it's not like Kingsman where the shaky cam is actually interesting and films everything. Nah, it's just crazy all over the place, and it's ironic because there are some beautiful shots in this movie. Like, this movie is like really well shot. Go on.
Yeah, aside from the action scenes, the movie's very well shot, and the action scenes, it's kind of a shame because Sean Penn especially, but even other characters, use some really smart combat tactics.
So my thoughts on the movie. Well, the movie was fairly interesting with all these crazy cool twists and turns and a really elaborate set. Oh wait, no, those were my dreams, which I was having during the movie because of how boring it was.
Yeah, aside from the action scenes, which were pretty far between, amazingly, it was kind of boring.
Like, kinda bored. Really bored.
The plot wasn't really that interesting, and not a lot happened. It wasn't explained very well either.
Really, the movie is just an absolute bore. There's nothing fun about it. Besides a couple scenes, and Sean Penn's character is fairly likable in the beginning, and maybe one or two other funny characters, but overall, it's just a drag, man. But Javier Bardem's character is just a complete waste. Oh, by the way, they say Idris Elba's in this movie. He's not. He's in it for like 2 scenes where he's talking about Sean Penn about building a treehouse. That's it. And where the heck is that treehouse?
And he's probably the best part of the movie, sadly. I would give The Gunman 2.5 out of 5 flyers and 2 angry heads. There wasn't a lot that made me angry. It was just, I was a very passive viewer of this movie. There wasn't really a lot like, the anger is really just reserved for how boring it was. I gave it 2.5. It's not as bad as Jupiter Ascending. Jupiter Ascending is by far the worst movie I've seen all year.
Alright, I'm just gonna give it 2.25 because it was just so boring. I don't even have enough energy to give it any more than a 1 angry head. The angry heads show that I at least had some energy with the movie. They're not saying it's a bad movie because that's what the flyers are telling me, that it's a bad movie. The angry heads just tell you how bored you're gonna be. I give it 1 angry head because I was just bored the entire time and I had no more energy to give. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about it.
So that was The Gunman. That's all The Gunman was. I'm Larry Crawshaw.
And I'm Alex, Larry? You might want to get down.
Yeah, I'm good.